You're listening to User Media. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. When we left off last week, Lai had completed a paternity test using Luna's blood sample, probably obtained by the police, and poor old Tom Starr's liver, which was supposed to be donated but instead met a tragic end, much like its late owner. Telling herself and her curious assistant, April, that she was undertaking research to find answers she'd been looking for years, Lai quickly learned that the story about Tom being Luna's father was a lie. The details are yet to come to light, but apparently Poppy let Tom believe he was Luna's father, much as she did with Biddle when that doctored paternity test came up positive. Either she slept with so many men that she honestly doesn't know who Luna's biological father is, or she has just been riding the wave and keeping quiet. Lai, however, is sure she knows who sired Luna, and it's a shocker. Yes, Lai accused Poppy of sleeping with her husband, Jack, and demanded to know if Jack was the real baby daddy. It all concluded on a cliffhanger scene in which the accused agonizes silently, gawping at the accuser with a face that tells the audience nothing. Given that Ted King is set to return as Jack, there's clearly a possibility that he's the father. At the very least, he'll be back to dispute Lai's claims that he slept with her sister. One would expect Lai to call for another paternity test in the face of any denials, which will almost certainly come back positive. If Jack denies sleeping with Poppy, that will leave Lai calling him a liar, and viewers wondering if Finn could have had a sexual relationship with his not blood-related aunt. If that's the case, Poppy would undoubtedly prefer that Jack believe he's the father, so it would be convenient for her if they actually did fool around. That way, she could hide the truth longer. How will all of this affect Luna aside from the obvious delight/trauma of learning there's yet another dad in her life? Well, keep reading, and we'll tell you. When Jack was first introduced, we all thought he was a doctor. Why? The backstory of how he and Sheila conceived Finn made it sound as though he was a doctor at the hospital where she was working as a nurse, and they were fooling around, Grey's Anatomy style, in the broom closets on breaks. But at some point it was suddenly made clear that Jack was actually a high-powered attorney. Do you see yet why that's important? As a high-powered attorney, Jack won't want to have a felon for a daughter. So he'll move heaven and earth to have her exonerated on the murder charges. And it's safe to assume he has the necessary contacts to pull in the favors needed to make it happen. All he'd have to do is come up with some technicality or point the finger in another direction, and he'd be able to get her trial and conviction overturned. We certainly can't blame Lee for seeking answers if she truly has suspected all along that Jack and Poppy slept together and Luna is their child. But in going down this road, she's potentially handing Luna, a bona fide killer, a get-out-of-jail-free card. Look out, Will. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my User Media to our channel and stay with us.